Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. This is Fetchr 5.2 by Noin Iser, and it's time now for another Blackout Bingo challenge. Let's generate a new random card, and we'll see what 25 items we need to collect this time for the Blackout. Oh, interesting spawn point. We need 3 iron for a bucket, put a cod in it. We need armadillo scoot, 2 gold for the sword. We need 4 iron, redstone, and 8 paper, 9 paper for the empty map. We need the deep slate tile wall, so we probably want to make a stone cutter for that. Yeah, dark oak sapling, cheap clay for the brick, 3 redstone and 3 cookstone for the repeater. We need 6 stripped acacia logs, plus 3 iron for the hanging sign, 1 gunpowder. The detector rail, redstone, 2 cookstone. For the pressure plate, 1 redstone and 6 iron, I think. The fern is a shear item. We need lapis. We need a cherry grove. For the cherry boatwood chest, we need a dripstone block. There's our hard mob drop right there, the arrow of slowness. So we're going to need some kind of frozen tundra area, maybe over there. So we can get one of those, what are they called? Stray? Are they stray? To drop one of those special arrows. That's hard to do. That's a hard mob drop. We've also got 10 iron for the minecart with the hopper in it. We need more cookstone here, 3 double cooked plus 5 iron for the blast furnace. We need 2 flint for the fletching table, 1 leather for an item frame. We need copper for the raw copper block. We need kelp. Oh, there's a cherry grove right there. We need kelp cooked and blocked. We need the golden carrot, fermented spider eye, which is spider eye plus brown mushroom and sugar. Yes, and then of course we need an enchanted book. Hopefully we can loot one. Otherwise, that's going to be a hard item to get because we would need 2 extra books. So that's 2 more leather, more sugarcane. Yeah, that's a lot to ask. Plus the diamonds and the obsidian. And more lapis for that as well. We should remember to keep whatever lapis we find after we loot it. Shipwreck could be good for that. Do we have a shipwreck here? Looks like maybe there's a ruined portal right there? Maybe. Maybe, yeah. And I don't know. Other than the cherry grove, and there's a lot of cold stuff around, but other than that, I don't see anything great about the spawn point here. We're going to punch a tree and get stone there. And then we'll probably wander up the hill to get our cherry wood. That'll be the first thing we look for. After that, I'm not sure how many items we're going to be able to get done, but on the first night, we need to try to get that arrow of slowness to drop, the gunpowder, and wasn't the spider eye, of course. No string, right? Yeah, no string. All right, let's get started with the challenge. And a challenge it will be, I think, to finish in under an hour, but we'll try. Can I go? Yeah, I'll go this way, and we'll just go ahead and punch one of these birch trees. The sapling we need is dark oak, but we're not going to see one of those for a little while, so any kind of wood will do until then. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of iron on the card. I say this every time, but I think a village could be a lot of value for completing some of the items on the card. Let's start with a crafting table and some sticks, and then we'll go up and grab some stone for tools. Let's see, how do I get up to the stone? There it is. There's a little cave right here. It's not the best, but it'll work for what we need. Looks like I picked up a last-minute log there as well. All right, let's dig in and grab some stone here. We'll use our first few bits of stone to craft tools, and then we'll collect more for the furnaces. Pickaxe, axe, and shovel. And now we collect more. It'd be nice to get the copper done early if we can find I mean, nine raw copper is pretty easy to get. We'll try to grab some clay on the first day. And the kelp, of course, we'll get that out of the way. I think we can probably take care of the fletching table either way. I don't know where there's a savanna, but we do need the logs. That might have to wait. I don't know. Kind of a hard card here. Let's make furnaces. I think we want 3 this time. And let's make a boat. And let's make some doors. And then I'm going to have to chop another tree, but we can leave this little hole now. What tree do we chop? Do we stick with the birch? I guess we stick with the birch for now. I picked up red dye from roses, but we don't need it. So I'm going to just toss it out. Okay, that's a good amount of wood. Is it enough, though? I mean, we're going to get some other wood types later. How much did we get? Half a stack? I don't know. Let's just spend the time early to get enough. All right, that should be enough wood for everything I need. Let's grab some flint here, maybe? It's a little bit too far away from me to reach. And I don't see any flint, just gravel. That's fine. Let's grab it anyway. Okay, I need clay. This looks like clay right here for the brick. It's slow and bad already. I hate it. All right, we got our clay. Let's grab the kelp here. Any copper around? There could have been. Okay, there's iron. That's valuable. Early, give me a door before I drown, please. Thank you. I don't have any food. All right, 1, 2. Give me that. Give me that iron. And there's more here. I'm not in the door. Okay, there we go. 3, 4. How many is here? I see more. 5, 6, 7. Do we have 8 iron? And is there more? Nope, that was it for the iron. Still, that's a good start. We can get the bucket going and some other things too. Here, give me the flint. Hey, we got 1 flint. We'll get the rest later, I guess. I think I picked that up. Let's grab the door back, and it's time to surface. I'm pretty sure we grabbed enough kelp. Oh yeah, we definitely did. All right, sugar cane over there. Let's grab that quickly, and then we need to find a way to get up that hill. I need dripstone too. I thought I just saw some underneath the cherry grove. We'll take a look at that in a second. But there's a good amount of sugarcane here, so we should grab it. Did I get it all? There we go. Give me the boat. Okay, there's a lush cave here, but we don't need it, I think. Right? No lush on the card. No lush on the card. All right, let's find a way up this hill. I keep thinking I see dripstone, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure about it. Oh, more iron there. Let's grab that. That's easily accessible. Some copper would be nice. Okay, there's more back behind. Is that it? All right, that's not bad. That's 3 more. Any copper here? Okay, yes, copper. Excellent. Can we get... we need 9, right? And that's 8. Okay, there we go. We got copper done. In fact, let's go ahead and start crafting some of these items. We'll start with the block. And we don't need any extra copper, I think. I'll throw it out later. I gotta let my inventory become cluttered first, obviously. Probably only funny to me. Yeah, I don't see dripstone. There's pale guard in there, but I need to get up to the cherry wood. Is there anything else I can grab on the way? I really want food, because we've got some serious mob hunting to do at night, and I don't have anything to eat. Okay, there's a sheep. I'll take it. That's some food. Is there any more around? because that's not going to last. All right, let's try to get up the hill here. Give me, I don't know, dirt, I guess, and we'll try to stack. There's a fern right there, but I don't have any cooked iron yet, so we'll get that later. Ow. All right. We'll use our shovel then and try to get up this mountain. And did I see dripstone? There's a cave right here. Sometimes there's dripstone next to lush stuff. We'll take a look later. Okay, we're almost up to the cherry grove now. And it's just the wood we need for a boat, right? So we'll just grab the wood and go. We don't need any pink dye. So I think there's no point to hang out up here any longer than we need to. Let's just grab extra wood. Why not? We'll turn it into planks. And maybe I should just go ahead and craft that boat. I've been known to do some crazy things. What are we putting in it? A chest? Okay, put the chest in the boat. And good. I need to make some sticks, I noticed. Right, so there's iron there and there's iron here. Let's grab it because we do have a lot of iron on the card. We're kind of going the wrong way now. I wanted to head the other direction, and maybe we should go back. Where did all the iron go? Okay, there we go. Is there any more here? I think that's it. I should be cooking some of this iron. Maybe we'll do that now. Yeah, there's more iron right here. Oh, okay, there we go, dripstone. I thought there would be dripstone here. I wasn't sure. 2 furnaces, double the cooking. Throw some kelp in, why not? Oh, 3 furnaces. We'll do this first. And I do want to cook some stone. Here, give me this. Give me. It's hard to manage this furnace. Let's put clay in there. I only need 1 for the brick. Looks like we do have 2 flint. Let's make... okay, I didn't put any fuel in there because it's all in here. What do we do? I want a fletching table. And now let's get some of this iron here, and then we'll grab the dripstone next. Okay, this isn't quite as much iron as I thought it would be, but it's still going to help us a lot, I think. All right, there we go. Let's throw that in here. And there was something else I wanted to smelt. I don't remember what it is now. Let's just go grab the block. Oh, there's iron. That's not dripstone. There that is. Let's see a zombie. Is there anything else good in this cave? No, I don't think so. I think we're done here. All right, give me iron. Throw this in. Give me more iron. Give me a bucket. Yeah, bucket. Give me shears. We can afford the pick, I think. So I definitely want to craft that early. Give me a second axe. And I think we're ready to go. Is there a fern here? There should be. Yeah, there we go. Fern. What goes in the bucket? Cod? All right, we'll keep that in mind. This is done. That's done. And this one still has a bit left in it, I guess. Let me get rid of the kelp. We don't need this red dye. I don't need wool, I think. Give me the crafting table back. It's time to move. We need to hurry out of here. Okay, kelp block, good. There's no way I eat the kelp. So we'll just get rid of it. Let's get rid of the pickaxe too. And I don't think I have time to cook this. It's out of fuel anyway. Alright, let's go see if we can get an arrow. I didn't get enough food. That's definitely going to be a problem. But we're looking for spiders now. Yeah, I don't know quite what to do about that problem either. Just didn't see much to eat around here. Alright, I'm headed over to a biome I think we'll have stray. I think that's what they're called. Is there anything else? Okay, spider's good. We do need the eye. I also need mushrooms. I don't remember seeing any. That is not a spider eye. What's over here? Anything good? Is that a pumpkin? Spider? Okay, we did get an eye there. That's good. That's valuable. And I already need to eat my only food. And no, it wasn't a pumpkin. Okay, mushrooms. I need one, right? No stew? I think there's no stew. We need to go down there. There is a pumpkin here, but we don't need it. It's not on the card. Okay, there's a creeper. I see the creeper. I do need a dark oak sapling. That's a regular skeleton. But some bones would be nice. I don't know how I'm going to get my health back up, because I have nothing to eat. Alright, we're looking for stray. Looking for some stray here. Is this even the right biome? Okay, there's one right there. I see the stray. Let's see if we can get the arrow. What is it? A slowness arrow? I don't want to get hit, though. I think I'm just going to. Of course, I'm in the water, which is bad. And there's a zombie. Okay, we got it. We got the arrow of slowness. I don't have any food to eat, so we can't hunt any more mobs. So let's just boat away. We'll stop once we see some food we can get, because I have no idea how I'm going to recover from all that damage, but at least we got that arrow done. Okay, a village. Village is good. Village is a place that we can sleep. We might even be able to trade for redstone here. We don't have that much on the card anyway. I do want gunpowder. Okay, that's a lot of mobs just spawned in. I don't know, I think we should sleep maybe and then get some food. I don't know how I'm gonna even get in there. There's hay bales right there, but I'm basically a one-shot to any skeletons, so let's avoid them. And I need to hold up in a village house, I think. Let's see what's going on in here. I need to borrow your bed immediately. I can't. Let's block this. Okay, this is rough. I'm gonna have to go out there and fight the mobs. Let's make some bread. I would love to keep the wheat, but I can't. I need the food. Yeah, definitely rough here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to sleep, though. Alright, we should be fine with our health back up. I can't sleep, right? No, there's monsters nearby. Alright, one more piece of bread, and we go fight some mobs. I want to get the gunpowder done, at least. Alright, gunpowder. I'm looking for a creeper. There's one right here. Surrounded by like a million skeletons. Okay, we got the gunpowder. That's excellent. I still can't sleep, I think. I need a carrot. That's a carrot for the golden carrot. I need more food too. What's in here? Oh, the cleric is hiding out in here. Oh, can I sleep in your bed? Yes, thank you. Finally, we'll sleep the night away. Okay, that was a pretty good night of spider monster hunting. Let's take the potatoes. That's good food, right? I mean, we should probably cook them. Let's just do that in here. Here, you go in here. You go in here. Second furnace for iron. And let's craft some items. What can we make? I don't have leather, right? I need leather. Stop. Stop pushing me. Okay, we only have one book. So I do need leather. Yeah. Okay, there's another creeper. That's not great. Is that a cow? It is a cow. And I don't need milk. So just give me leather. No leather. There's a free bone. Maybe we should fight the golem and try to do a redstone trade here. Let's see. I need you to not move. This village was a good find, and I'm glad we got most of our mob drops out of the way. Now all we need to do is find a bit of gold. Okay, you go away. Can we make the fermented spider eye? We can. We should make that and get rid of it. I want you to stay away from my furnaces, sir. Alright, let's shut the door here so we're not disturbed. Give me a crafting table. Food goes in there. Let's make a fermented spider eye. Sugar. Mushroom. There we go. That's done. What else can we do? I'm going to take this bed. Let's see. I need the... Oh, I didn't get leather from the cow. And I guess I knew that. Give me the food. Give me the potatoes. And let's combine these axes together. Yeah, we did get bones, but there's not much we can do with that at the moment. We need more sugarcane, more leather. Give me this furnace. Let's eat some... I think we should take some hay bales with us in case we need more food later. Alright, last potato. Let's pick this up. I should have cooked stone, but it's fine. Alright, let's go. Redstone trade. Let's see, there's a farmer right here, but we need a lot of wheat for this. Is it even worth it? How much redstone is on the card? 3 for the repeater, 1 for the rail. Is that it? That might be it. Alright, so maybe this will be enough. Yeah, I told you we don't need much. You have a wheat trade. Give me some emeralds. 2 is not as good as I was hoping, because I might want to trade for lapis too. So let's try to get some more emeralds. How many do we need to unlock the lapis? I can never remember. I think it's 5 or 6 emeralds. Oh, there's still a skeleton here. Okay, thank you for being annoying. There's chickens, but we don't need an egg or a feather. Yeah, let's just go trade this wheat and get out of here. Oh, there's an egg right there. Let's see, do I need to keep a hay bale? I can't remember. We'll just keep one. No, I don't see it. I don't see it on the card anyway. Alright, where's the farmer there? Skeleton. Okay. Skeleton is neutralized. You give me more emeralds. We still have wheat to trade. You take pumpkins, do you? And I could also buy a red apple. Okay, cleric. You are going to give me redstone and lapis. You might not know it yet, but that's what you're going to do. Okay, redstone is done, and I should be able to afford a little bit of lapis here. Perfect. All right, so we have one lapis, which I think is enough for 1 enchantment. I hope that's true. And we have redstone now. So we could probably make the rail. Do we want to use our iron already? Maybe we should. What can we make? No, I need to cook stone for that. And I don't have time. We need to find a savanna. Okay. Well, I don't really need food anymore. What I need is leather. Can you give me leather? Yes, thank you, finally. Stupid cow doesn't drop, but the horse does. Give me an item frame. You can't, because I have no sticks. There, now I have sticks. Give me an item frame, but just one. Very good. And we move. Okay, what's left on the card? Let's try... Is there any dark oak around? So I basically need roof forest. There's something warm over there. Oh, it's a swamp. Basically, I need roof forest, and I need a savanna. Did I save my copper? No, I threw it all out. But there's some right down here. Well, I'm not going down there. So we'll have to get the scoot without the brush. But it's too bad, because if I had planned it better, I could have grabbed a feather from the village and then had copper left over, and then we could have just brushed the armadillo. Give me that. I still need more paper. Potentially, let's go this way. I still need to craft a compass too. Okay, there's a savanna. Let's hope that there's an armadillo there. We'll grab this sugarcane on the way over. Alright, I don't know how much we have, but we might be good on paper now. There's a desert. We don't need desert, right? Just savanna for the armadillo? I do need cod in my bucket. Are there fish here? That's a salmon. Yeah, okay, we'll find that later. Might not be the right place to look for cod. I just don't want to forget to do it, you know? Show me armadillo. I see pigs. Those are all pigs too, right? None of those are armadillo. Okay, you're an armadillo. But I have no brush. All right, we can boat you away. I don't need anything else from the savanna, do I? Oh, the acacia wood. All right, strip this. Yeah, still doesn't make a sound. It's very strange. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 stripped acacia logs. Did I pick them all up? I'm one short. There we go. All right, now I'm done with the savanna. So you get in this boat, and away we go. Nothing else I need savanna for, right? Yeah, just the scoot and the wood. That's all I needed. I still need more. Oh, no, I have enough leather to craft another book. I need to remember to do that, though. Here, let's just do it now. All right, give me... Here, this can be bread. Let's turn one of these into this, and then... How many... How do you make chains again? Not like that. Like this? Okay, 1, 2 chains. We'll just get this item taken care of quickly. I should be smelting... Okay, that's the hanging sign. Throw those out. Let's see. Yeah, let's smelt quickly while we're waiting for the scoot. I think this is okay here. 1, 2, 3. And I'm low on wood. Here, let's grab this sugar cane. One of the reasons I stopped was to make another book, so let's do that quickly. Okay, we've got 2 books now for enchanting. We need gold. How much paper can we make? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, let's craft some paper. That's going to be for the... Oh, let's just make the compass and surround it with paper. For the map, I don't need the extra paper. I don't need the string. I don't need this wool. Okay, we've got cooked stone. So let's just go ahead and make the repeater, because it's kind of annoying. Okay, repeater is done. I should have cooked more stone. I'm low on stone, actually. I need to chop a tree. There's a birch tree right there. We'll come back for the armadillo in just a second. I also need some more stone. We'll get that later. And I need a little bit more iron, and I need some gold. The next biome we have to look for... Oh, I don't need nighttime anymore. We should just sleep. Sleep to avoid the mobs, right? Where's my bed? There it is, that yellow thing. Yeah, there's no more mob drops on the card. Took care of those already, including the hard ones. So let's go get our scoot and look for a roof forest, which should be maybe over there, because I see a red mushroom. All right, did you scoot yet? No. That's a problem, because I don't have an extra spider eye, and I can't move the armadillo at all. Can you just scoot so we can leave? Here, we'll wait. I can get some value out of this area. Let's double cook some stone. And what else can we do here? I mean, if I had a dark oak tree, I could chop it. We could look for the cod, but I don't have a boat. Should we make a boat? I can also cook some more food. We probably don't need any more food because we're gonna sleep the night away anyway. Just give me scoot. Yeah, I definitely should have had a brush. That's my bad. All right, furnace, you need to double cook the stone. Man, this is tough. All right, just give me another boat then, since I don't have mine available. I already need more wood. That's great. All right, let's go see about a bucket full of cod, shall we? These are all tropical. So we need to go out where the ocean's a little colder. Those are still tropical fish right there. What is this one? Okay, those are cod. Okay, get in my bucket. Nice. And now we go back for our scoot. I don't know if this is fast or slow, but we're already at 30 minutes, and we still have quite a few items left. And we still need a lot of iron. Okay, I think I heard the scoot. There's our bingo. Should we just go ahead and make the furnace? I mean, we can afford it, I think. Yeah, let's just go ahead and make it. And what else can we make? The rail? Yeah, let's make the rail. I need cookstone for the rail too. Wow. All right, let's do it. This feels bad though because I'm not waiting for scoot anymore. I also have like no blocks. We'll use dirt, I guess. Yeah, that's a little bit slow here. Okay, give me the stone. Hurry up, hurry up. Yes, make a pressure plate. And what's the rail called? Is it detector rail? Detector rail? That's the one we want, right? Detector? Yeah. Okay, toss that, and here we go. You can keep the boat, buddy. It's all yours. All right, let's go chop a dark oak, grab some gold. I don't need more food. Yeah, dark oak, gold. We could do the gold and underground, I guess. Here we go. I just need the sapling, but a little bit of wood would be nice. So we'll just make a little elevator here. Let's stack using dirt. I just want to go up where the leaves are. There we go. And let's see, give me a sapling. And don't make me wait. Oh, I know the problem. I'm not using my lucky... Okay, there we go. Sapling is done. And how much wood did we get? Yeah, that's good. Extra wood is good. I think we go underground now. Is there a Badlands around? We do need quite a bit of gold. Savannah, so there should be Badlands close, maybe? Is that true? Doesn't look very warm around here. Let's boat a little bit. So everything else we need can be done underground, I think. Badlands will be good for gold if we can find it. There's Savannah. Yeah, there we go. Badlands. In fact, we might be able to find some surface gold over here. How many items left on the card? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still have the carrot. I need a cave. This doesn't look good for cavey stuff. Is there a ravine? There is kind of a ravine. What about back here? No, that's not going to work. I think we should just go low for the tile. We need deep slate. That's not really deep enough. I don't want to dig down without a cave. Let's check. Is there anything else I need from the surface before we go? I have wood for fuel. I mean, we could still just find like a ruined portal. That would make my day. Anything deep here? Okay, that goes kind of low. I don't know. Let's just take it. I don't have... Oh, there's a village. I think that's useless at this point. Let's just go down. All right, we'll go in here, I guess. I need to break this and place this and mine in here. And I guess we just go straight down? I guess so. This seems weird. Okay, we need gold. We need iron. We need diamonds. We need deep slate. Okay, there's some cave here, maybe. There's water here. Okay, this goes down low. Okay, iron, good. I'll take it. We still need to smelt it, though. I need to cook some stone, too. Let's just do that here. Because I don't know when I'm going to have a safer place to do it. Give me the furnace. Throw iron in. And I need to cook stone. Here we go. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3? 3 as usual. All right, there's no more redstone left on the card, right? Let's make a chest. And give me some iron. That's not enough iron. I wanted to make a hopper. Okay, there we go. Make a hopper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a chest. And it looks like we're going to be short on iron. Is there any more around here? I see copper. There's dripstone here. It's a dripstone cave. Any iron? I don't want to get stuck on iron later. If there's some here, I want to just take care of it now. Okay, there's deep slate down there. We'll go there next. I wish there was just iron right here, but... Alright, pick this up. Pick this up. Before we go, give me... Yeah, just give me a stone cutter for the tile. And now we just need gold and a little bit more iron for a minecart. Let's actually grab some of this coal for cooking. That way we don't have to use up all our wood. Okay, that should be fine. I need to get down here. Sure. Okay, let's grab some. I think I only need one. Is that true? Do we need to crack it? I don't remember. For the tile, I think just one is enough, right? Of deep slate? Let's find out. Yeah, one for the tile. Nice. Give me the lapis. Just in case. Spider. I don't care about, but there's cave here. So let's try to get past this dude. I still need iron. Was there anything better the other way? No. This is the way we want to go. Okay, I hear a skeleton. I'm gonna pick up this junk. Alright, what do we got here? There's gold. There's iron. Okay, we're gonna have to fight. Never mind. Grab the iron quickly. I need diamonds. Is that enough? I need it to smelt. Who's gonna win here? Okay. Where's my furnace? Dang it. I'm messing this up. Zombies. Not cool, man. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Grab the gold. How much gold do I need? 3, I think. And this is only 2. Alright, second furnace. More mobs are coming. Okay, that's fine. I need to craft here as well. What do we have for food? Let's eat the steak next. What else can I get? I need one more gold. What's through here? Okay, there we go. That was lucky. One more gold. Quick, throw it in the furnace. Take this out. Make one of them into a golden carrot. And the other one goes into a sword. Okay, I just need iron now for a minecart. And let's put the hopper in it. And we have one item left on the cart. I don't need furnaces anymore. How much iron do we have? Let me make a new axe made of iron. And now I just need diamonds and obsidian. There's lapis there. There's a geode. That's funny. I want to go down there, I think. Yeah, let's go this way. Lush Cave is fine as long as it has diamonds in it. Does it? It goes low enough. Creeper right there. I need to eat. Yeah, we're under the geode. And this is a dead end, right? No diamonds. Okay, we need 5 diamonds for obsidian. Looking for diamonds. All I see is creepers. Okay, definitely this is low enough for diamonds. See if we can find some. And I see lava for... Oh, was that diamonds? No. More lava. I saw redstone. That's diamonds. Nope. It definitely isn't. Okay, let's go down here. That's not good. Okay, there's diamonds right there. I don't know how to get past this lava, though. Okay, just like this, I guess. Hello, spider. I hear a skeleton somewhere. How many diamonds is this? 1. It's 1 diamond. It's 1 diamond. Okay, well, we have a place to get obsidian. We just need a pick. So give me more diamonds, please. Redstone. I wish I had a water bucket, because I don't know. I used the last of my iron already, didn't I? Alright, we go up this way then. Looks like I wasn't quite done with iron yet. We can get obsidian maybe on the surface. Let's just concentrate on getting the diamonds first. Why are there so many of you? Okay, yeah, fight each other. That's good. Creeper, creeper, diamonds. I hear you, spider. Oh, and creepers too. I wish I had a shield. Okay, this is not gonna end well. I'm gonna need food soon, but we can make a pickaxe. That's it. 2 diamonds. I need 1 more. That's it. Not 1 more, 2 more. Lava. What about this way? Redstone. Redstone. Lava. It's tough. Let's make the pick. I don't think I had any opportunities to find obsidian anywhere. I think that's true. Okay, looking for diamonds. Of course, there's still a skeleton left alive. And this room has nothing. Okay, there's water here. That's good. See if we can use it to make our escape. I can't swim here. That's bad. Okay, there we go. I need blocks. Why there's nothing on my hotbar? Okay, give me a block here. Huh. And I can mine through. What am I looking for? Food. There we go. Baked potato. Okay, can I swim now? Thank you. What the heck is this? Alright, let me in this door then. What's our Y level? I really wish I had a water bucket right now. Where are we at for time? 44 minutes, but we just hit the wall, which means it's going to be painful from here on out as we try to get this enchanted book done. Dungeon would be nice. I didn't see one. Because we could just maybe loot the book. Yeah, dungeon would be our best option, I think. We do have a quick pick here, but I have no way to get obsidian unless we find lava and flowing water together. Yeah, I'm trying to go low here for the diamond chance. Make a little staircase, do a little strip mining at negative 54 maybe. That's 54 right there. I wish I had a trapdoor or a water bucket to avoid having to mine quite so much here. Okay, tough will speed things up a little. I hear lava. It's only good if there's water nearby. And there's not. Great. Okay, I hear a spider too. Because there's a mine shaft. Let's go take a look at it. See, is there any way through here? Okay, there's diamonds up there. Let's block all the lava. I don't want to fall into this here as I'm stacking. Okay, I think we're safe now. Let's try to get this diamond. Okay. It appears to be a lush cave. Oh, right. That's part of the mine shaft. What kind of spiders are those? Knowing my luck, they're poison. Very poisonous. Alright, diamonds right here. The last 2 we need. I'll just take the extras as well. Now we just need 4 obsidian. Where do we go for obsidian? I mean, we just had lava there, but there was no water. Do we go back to the surface? That feels slow. That's lava right there, but no water. There's more diamonds, so that's nice. I don't have time to dig around though. I think we should go back up. What's this? Yeah, if I had a water bucket, we'd be almost done, but I don't. What about up here? Is there flowing water? Is there water we can divert? Let me through here, please. Dripstone. Okay, I think we have to go up then. Let me up. I recognize this cave, I think. Haven't we been in here before? Looks very familiar. Very, very familiar. Is it the same? Maybe we can send some water down? I don't know if it'll make it all the way to the lava. It's just an idea I had. This is not the same cave where I came in, is it? I just saw... Okay, I want to go here. Thwarted at every turn. I'm still too low. Okay, there's water, but I don't have a bucket. So what? Is there any iron here? Okay, there is iron. This is slow, but there's a way that we can finish underground maybe. Let's try to take it. I left my furnaces behind. There's also a zombie close, so let's make this fast. I need a furnace. That's not a furnace. Give me furnace. I'm nervous now, so I'm making some mistakes. Okay, we're gonna make a bucket, pick up the water source, go grab obsidian, and enchant a book. That's the plan. More lapis here. I think we have to go back the way we came for lava. Yeah, if I had used the iron on a bucket instead of the axe, we'd be done by now. As it is, we probably will finish in under an hour, but we really have to hurry here. We're coming right down to the wire. All right, give me the furnace back, and let's make a bucket. Put it on the hotbar, and I need... Yep, there we go. Grab the water source. Perfect, and now we go all the way back down, which was through here. Let's see, I can't remember. Does it matter which way we go? Yeah, down. Okay, this isn't too bad. Down goes pretty fast. Where's the lava? There it is. Let's just send it now. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, we're almost done. We just need to mine some of this. I need the water to go away. And then I think we're going to need some temporary blocks here. Oh, there's gold, of course. Here, let's mine this and throw the water in. Mine obsidian. Yeah, we're almost done. 50 minutes. We'll get a decent time. Not our fastest time. Our fastest time so far was somewhere around 40. What was it, like 43 or 44 minutes is our fastest time so far. And we're already over 50. This is slow. I just need 2 more obsidian, and then we've got some quick enchanting to do to finish the challenge. Not a bad run. Not a bad card, really. Yeah, this was the hardest item on the card. Mob drops were... I was worried about the arrow, but that actually worked out almost exactly the way I had it planned. So that was lucky. Where's the... Okay, obsidian. Diamonds. I need a book. Make an enchanting table. Place it down. Enchant a book. And I don't know, it doesn't matter. Efficiency 1. That's it. There's our fireworks. Ooh, colorful. Oh, fade. Look at the fade. That was a good run. Yeah, I think we can be proud of that. I want to keep this enchanting table if I can. Yeah, let's go ahead and head back to the lobby. Is there a place I can set the enchanting table down? I don't think so. Let's just put it. Oh, I already had 2. Well, this will be number 3. I'll keep the lapis 2. Yeah, as you can see, I'm collecting items. Not all items, just assorted valuable items. Got quite a bit of diamonds now. I don't think I need the diamond pick for anything. We can add a yellow bed to the collection. Didn't have that one yet. We won't be able to get all the colors, but we got some good ones. Okay, that's going to be it for this episode of Minecraft Bingo. That was a good one. Yeah, I'll definitely use this one for sure. So you'll see this next Saturday probably, or this Saturday, or you just watched it. What am I talking about? You just watched it on a Saturday. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.